Hello. Good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lupita. Today we have our paycheck to paycheck. I'm going to be closing my last check of February, and I will be budgeting for the first check that I will be using on March. So I get paid tomorrow, and even though it falls on February, that check will be used for the first 2 weeks of February. With that said, thank you for watching this video. If you're not yet subscribed, take this time and why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and be part of my journey. Again, I am a single parent of 4 and I am currently working on my debt-free journey, and I am also living in a paycheck to paycheck, and I will be closing my last one for February. So if that's something you are interested in and you want to see, stay tuned with us. Let's go ahead and get started. So I will start by my income, you guys. So for my job, you guys know that I work part-time. If you don't know, well, I do work part-time. I work a 12-hour graveyard shift, and so my regular checks are around 900, but I did put extra 950, actually around 950, but I did put extra days this pay period, so my check came out to be 1,766, and with that they were giving a bonus if you pick up extra shifts, and the bonus alone came out to be 480. So my check came out to be like 2,000 something, but you know, after taxes, health and all that stuff, all those deductions, I stayed with 1,766, which is amazing, you guys, because if you guys been following me, you guys know that my checks are always around 950. For YouTube, you guys, YouTube I received, and this is for the month of January. If you don't know, YouTube pays you a month back. So right now we're in February. I'm getting paid for the month of January. So my pay was 254, and my sister, she actually did give her part this on this check of her check. Her payment, her checks day or paydays days are different than mine, so I never know when she's gonna give it. That's why I had left it blank, but she gave me 110. Roll over, you guys know it was 247, and the 247 were counted as part of the income for this pay period. So let's go ahead and add our numbers, you guys. 1,766 plus 254 plus 110 plus 247 equals 2,377. So it's great that I actually did do the overtime, you guys, because, or not overtime, but extra shifts, because I went to do my taxes and I had to, you know, get the money from somewhere. Since I didn't have it, I do pay to do my taxes, and because I did the long form, you know, including my pay for YouTube and my shop and all that stuff, I had to pay a little bit more than what I usually pay. I know depending where you go, depending where you live, is, you know, the amount you're gonna pay. I think I don't know if I paid a lot, I don't know, but I usually pay around 160 every year. Taxes, people that helps with taxes, they tend to charge a little bit more each year. This year, because I did the long form, I ended up paying $225. Again, depending where you live and the person you go to help you do your taxes, you know, that depends how much you're gonna pay. So now let's go to our expenses. I did wrote here taxes because I had not budgeted here, but I did put it there. So let's go ahead and go with our expenses. So Primerica, I estimated 53. It is always 53, so that is like fixed expenses. I guess that's how you guys call them. Silhouette, $10. Check. When I write the numbers here is because, like before I share with you guys, is because I have confirmed the payment. It has came out from the bank, so if I wrote it, it's because it's been already done. So Silhouette, $10. Best Buy, it was $77. I paid $77. On top of the $77, I gave $383, which is my avalanche payment. Costco, $40, and I did give $40. Now this $40 is for March 4th. I wanted to go ahead and give it ahead of time because this coming up check, the one I'm gonna get tomorrow, it's gonna be to cover all the first 2 weeks of the month. That includes rent, car insurance, cell phone, all the small little things. Here, I'll show you guys here. 1 through 11, all of this I'm gonna have to cover with the first check. So it's phone insurance, Google, Cricket, Home Depot, cell phone, car insurance, which Home Depot, it's gone, you guys. I received the letter yesterday. They fixed the problem. They actually owe me $400 and some dollars. I'll try to link the picture anytime now. You guys, I am so excited. I don't owe them anything. Well, I never did, but it was a fraud that they did to my card. It's been cleared. I'm so excited. And because I'm gonna move out, I don't know if they're gonna send me a check for that amount or if they're just gonna have it as credit. So if they do have it as credit, I plan to use it on whatever it is that I need for when I move out. So I see it as little savings. There you go. I can use that, you guys. I'm so excited. Anyway, going back to our expenses, food, you guys. For food, I did spend $210, and that's because we needed to I bought a little. I would have spent like $40 less, but I needed things like sugar and things that were running out. It was like 2 or 3 things that were running out. We were running out of, so I had to come up with that. And then gas, here I did my notes, you guys, because I'm always going through, oh, let me go back, how much. No, I decided to just do my little notes on the bottom, and at the end I'm just gonna add it. So gas, at the beginning, that like the very first day I got paid this check, I had filled up my tank, but I've been going to, I went to LA, I went to 1 or 2 more places that were far. My giveaway that I did, I took it in person, so that was a little bit of drive, which I enjoyed. I got to, you know, see the person and meet the person that won the giveaway. She was actually like 32 minutes away from my home. So I was like, hey, instead of shipping it, why don't I just take it? And yeah, I was excited about that. So anyway, gas, it was $31, and then I was running empty one time when I went to LA, and I had to put $10 just, you know, just for me to get home. I didn't want to fill up the tank with that gas. So then like 2-3 days ago, 2 days actually, I fill it up again, $30. So since I'm gonna get paid tomorrow, my tank is full. I don't have to pump gas again in about a week or so. So hopefully my tank stays full for the next pay period. So if you guys don't see any gas expense for the next pay period, it's because look, I filled it up literally at the end of this pay period. So it is 31 plus 10 plus 30, 71. So in gas, we're gonna put 71. And then for weekly challenges, the 52 and the 26, here we have them, 52 and 26. 52 is 2 weeks, and we got 51 plus 35, and then 26 is only 1 week, and we got 24. That is 110. So a 110 on weekly savings. The challenges, save happily is here too. So it was 2 weeks. I do it once a week. We got 48 plus 60. That is 108 for save happily. And then for living room, you guys, I estimated 100. Here is my living room expenses. And you guys, I did do 2 weeks with you guys. I started off with $50, and then the following week I saved 25. But any cash that got to my hand, either because my daughter Denise, she purchased something online, she used my debit card, she gave me her cash, so it came out from my bank, but I got the cash. So what I did, instead of putting it back to the bank or putting it away for cash envelopes or whatever, I just decided to go ahead and throw it on living room savings. Plus, I think I went to wash, or I don't know, anything. Anyway, any change, instead of putting on my savings box how I usually do, I was just putting on a living room, and I saved additional $95 that you guys didn't get to see, but we will add them to the chart. I didn't color the sofas or anything because I wanted to do that with you guys when that video comes up, but we will add everything. So plus 95. Now we have 170, so it is 170. So I started this savings, living room savings, in this pay period. It started with $50, and so far this is how much we have saved. This is how much I saved just in this check. Let's go ahead and add my total. Some of you thought that, you know, probably my savings the numbers were too high, but the reason why I did it was because I knew I had put overtime. Well, I keep saying overtime, is not overtime. I put extra shifts, and I knew I was gonna get a bonus, so that is why I was not too scared about, oh my god, like the number is big or whatever. Like, I just went for it. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do our numbers. So it is 53 plus 10. Oops, again. 53 plus 10, 77, 383, 40, 210, 71, 168, 110, 108, 170. That was 1,400, you guys. Okay, so my income was 2,377 minus 1,400. So we should have 977. So is this what I have? No. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys my budgeted, you guys, because I do have budgeted. I'm gonna write it down in a different color so you guys can see the difference, since we don't have much space. So the unbudgeted was taxes. Okay, so minus 225 minus Robinhood. So I'm just gonna put stocks. Wait, what happened to my pen? There. $50. So whenever I can, I had not put money into this in a while, but since I knew I was gonna have it, I went ahead and put 50. So minus 50 minus, remember I told you guys that because when I did my cash envelope stuffing, I told you guys I didn't stuff my eating out because I had gone already out to eat and I overspent. So on eating out, it was $60. Usually I give myself 40. This time we went crazy and we went to our favorite place, which is Korean barbecue, and so we spent $60. So minus 60, and what happened? So it was 977 minus 225 minus 50 minus 60, and minus 100 for the office. So we split the expenses to build this room, and it was it 100? No, I think it was 133, 143. Yeah, 143. So minus 43, 499. So I end up with a balance of 491.99, in which I have 280. So 219. Let me explain this. So leftover money in the bank is actually 271. So from the 499 minus 271, 499 minus 281 is 218. Okay, so those 218 were spent on stuff for the business, which is t-shirts, vinyl, the shipping, bags, and I did not keep track of that here, but just know that I'm keeping it track on my business binder, and I just haven't shared that because it's like, oh, not nice to be shared. I don't use stickers or anything because I'm always in a hurry, you guys. But here is, like, you know, my videos, and then I started like inventory, like what I have and stuff. So it's not like nicely, but I'm keeping track. That is why I don't share it with you guys, because it's just my scribbles. And so yeah, but just know that I have 271, you guys, left for the next pay period. So I am just gonna write it here somewhere in blue. So I have left, I keep saying 271. Why do I keep saying 271? 281. Okay, that's how much I have left, and I like it. It's gonna go towards my next one, because on my next one it's very long. So I think I'm gonna cut this in 2 videos, you guys, because I'm in already 20 minutes. So, or yeah, I'm just gonna leave it into next month. For next video, you guys. But hey, I want to say thank you guys for everything. All of this, first of all of this would have not been possible without God in my life. I feel like lately I've been, closer to God, you guys. It's like it keeps coming to me, and it doesn't matter what media I'm using, Instagram or TikTok or anything that I'm watching, it pops up. And it is because, He knows I need Him. And none of this would have been without Him and you guys. God put me in this community for a reason. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for everything. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And let's go ahead and see my paycheck number 1 for March, which is right after this one. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.